I think the only place we won the battle, or the only place that we beat those guys, the Nashville team tonight, was we put more pucks behind their goalies than they did. Otherwise, they were faster than us. They were more determined than us. They were harder in the battles than us.
Notwithstanding the pace of the game or how the game was played, but 7-1-0 in the preseason, points don't mean anything. Can you take something from that going into Thursday night and the opener?
It'd be nice if we could take some points with us. To me, it's how you play the game, and this one leaves me with a little, sour taste in my mouth. I think we had taken steps in the right direction. I think we've improved every game up until this game. And, sometimes I know that you can't use it as an excuse. You got to be ready to play. You got to go out and execute and do those things. But sometimes that last game is the hardest game to play. And we weren't nearly as good as we weren't as good as I'm going to say needed to be or could have been. So it leaves you with a sour taste.
Did you get any separation among the guys that are fighting to make this team tonight?
This is a tough game to judge. There wasn't too many good. The only guy for me that really played a good game for us was our goaltender. And we had spurts. We had moments where we were okay. Dubinsky's line had some moments, and obviously Nick Foligno scores a couple goals, and our power play at times was okay, but we didn't have the intensity and the focus that you need to have.
You can get carried away with preseason stats, but I think you were outshot in these 8 games by like 90-some shots.
Yeah, no, I know that. It's a lot.
Is that a concern?
A little bit. You have to go into this game too, and how many shots were special team shots, and but we have to be better in areas. And in the offensive zone, we aren't getting shots through. Other teams are getting shots through. So to me, that's either we aren't doing a good enough job in the offensive zone from our defensemen, or our forwards in our own zone aren't doing a good enough job in shooting lanes.
With the way the game ended up tonight and the way that the team played, how tough does it make your decisions now with the roster decisions that you have to make in the next 24, 48 hours?
How tough does it make it? We're no different than what we were when we talked this morning or we talked yesterday. Players have come in and the young guys have put us in a tough spot, and that's what you want. And it's a credit to the organization. It's a credit to the scouts, the guys who do all the work behind the scenes, because we got some pretty good players here right now, and it's going to be tough decisions, and we still have to sit down as a group and with Yarmo and JD and figure out exactly what we're going to do going forward.
Todd, with this being the final preseason game, did you have any special comments for the guys who are kind of on the bubble tonight? Anything after the game you said specifically for them? No,
nothing specifically to them, just more to the team. Just that, we got beat tonight. We got beat in a lot of areas. As I said, the only place that we beat them is the final score.